Hey guys, this is Lauren from My Something Beautiful Life, and this is my September planner update video. I'm not even sure where to start. So pretty much, there is a lot that has changed in my life over the past couple months. It's not bad, it's just a completely new season of life that I'm living in right now. Just with all of the different changes that are going on, I've kind of just lost my whole planner groove. The things that were working for me before aren't really working anymore. And I've just been in the process of trying to reevaluate that. But in the meantime, I've just been kind of burned out. And part of it is just that I'm just tired. One of the things that has changed is that I'm working more than I used to. My job used to be pretty flexible where I could work from home and work the hours that I needed to. I mean, I had deadlines and things like that, but I could basically set my schedule. And while my job itself hasn't changed, the things that I'm doing within my job and my schedule has changed quite a bit. And again, not bad, just different than what it used to be. And I'm still just trying to adjust to that. And so with more of my days being filled up with work, I'm not having the mental energy to plan, and well, for one, I'm not needing to plan as much because I don't have the flexibility that I need to plan. And so it's not like my life is out of control because I haven't been planning. It's just that I don't have as much of a need for planning some days of the week, when before I liked to schedule things out a little bit more and decide, like I had to make the decisions of what I was going to do during the day, and now I'm not making as many of those decisions, if that makes any sense. So it's kind of just zapped a lot of my mental energy and physical energy from making YouTube videos and my blog and things like that. I love them and I still want to do more, but I just need to find a way to get the energy for it. And we're in kind of a quiet planner season at the moment. This is kind of the calm before the storm, I think. And there hasn't been a lot lately that seemed like super interesting. It's more of just the day-to-day routine stuff. So I haven't felt like there was as much to actually share with you guys, which is why I haven't done as many videos lately. But I wanted to make sure to not miss this planner update. And I do have some really cool stuff that's coming up, so be sure and stay tuned for that, because there is more coming. Like I said, this is the calm before the storm. We're getting into the second round of planners being launched for 2023. Well, I should say the second round for the year, because they always launch around March and April. And so this is the second round of the year, and these ones are the ones launching for 2023. So there will be some new things coming. But while all of this is happening, I haven't really been using a planner very much, like I mentioned just a second ago. I've kind of just been ignoring my daily, and it's not like I've completely abandoned these planners, like they're just not working for me. I just haven't felt the need to actually use them, so they're kind of just sitting there. The one that I have actually kind of started playing around with again is my MäksēLife. And by lately, I mean like the past week. In fact, we're in the first week that I have planned in here again. So by no means have I been trying this out for a long time. I just knew I needed to do something, and I just wasn't needing the daily. So honestly, I just haven't been filling out anything in my daily quite as often. It's still there, and I suspect I will go back to it at some point. But right now, just in this transition time, it's just not what I need to be focused on. But the reason why I did go back to the MäksēLife specifically is because of the goal setting. Because of all of the things that are going on right now, I've realized that I need to be more intentional about how I am using the time that I'm not at work. And not just that, but taking care of myself in that time, like finding time for me and for the things that recharge me and fill me up. Because I'm feeling so drained, I need the things that get me excited and help me feel rested. And so I need to make those types of things more of a priority. And that all goes back to goal setting. And so I brought out my MäksēLife so that I could focus more on my goal setting. And since Powersheets are one of the things that is launching in the near future, I just wanted to let you guys know I have decided not to get another one. I've been using it less and less throughout the year, and I just find that I like the MäksēLife system a lot more. I love the prep work in the Powersheets, but because I've been trying to set my goals in the MäksēLife, I haven't been using the tending list. I do like the pages that they have every month where you kind of look ahead at your month. And so I might try to incorporate some more of that into my planning. But the truth is, it's not worth it to me to get a whole Powersheets just for those things. If I really wanted to do a prep work type situation, I could just go through any of my old Powersheets, because to be honest, I haven't been a huge fan of how they've been changing it over the years. I feel like they're taking out things that were important, and it's, I don't know, like it just hasn't been working as well for me. It's still an amazing planner, and honestly, I think it's really good for somebody who's just getting into goal setting to kind of start looking at the things that they cover in the prep work. I think those are really good reflection things to look at. And so if you've never done goal setting before and you don't even know where to start, I still highly recommend Powersheets for that. I think it's an amazing tool. It's just not something that's working for me right now, and so I think I'm just not going to get one this year. It would probably just end up being a waste and just sitting unused, because I've been so much more focused on my MäksēLife. Speaking of MäksēLife, ClubMäksē is open again. They only open once a quarter for a week, and so they are open now for the 4th quarter. And I have recently joined, and I'm so excited, and that's one of the things that I'm doing to really try to take care of myself. And I'm so excited to really jump into ClubMäksē. It's one of those things I'm going to try to do to take care of myself, and so I think that will be a really important thing for this season of my life. I just need something grounding, and this is something I can do for me. So if you want to join ClubMäksē, again, it's only open, I think they close it on the last day of September. It might be October 1st, but I think it's the last day of September, right before the new month starts. So if you want to join, I will put the link below, and I just highly recommend trying that out. So I will show you the week that I've planned in here. That's all I did, was just the 1 week. And so we can look at that. I'm honestly, there's not much to show, but I'll show you. See, here's my week. There's not a whole lot on here. Just a few little reminders of things I'm kind of trying to keep track of, and we'll see how it goes. Kind of like when I was using it before, when I did the trying out all the different planners in July. I kind of was just winging it just to see how it turned out, and I don't know, it works. Like the way this is, it works. And so next week may be completely different. You can see I don't even have any habits here. It's really just bare bones trying to keep track of some of the more basic things that I'm doing. So I do want to utilize this better in a way to keep track of all the different things that are going on right now. So while this looks bare, like this is actually kind of a busy week for me. So anyway, this is just all I've done in here. Again, I haven't been really using planners much at all, so I really don't have a whole lot to show you this time. The last thing that I do want to show you though is how I am keeping track of my MäksēLife pages and stuff. This is just a normal 3-ring folder. I like using 3-ring binders for like courses that I'm taking and things that have a lot of printouts, because I can keep them all in here and they're easy to print and add. And so anyway, that's what I'm using, and I have multiples in here. This isn't just my MäksēLife things. So I just did like a piece of cardstock as a divider. The first thing I have is the Take Your House Back. So anyway, I have the printables for that. And then the next section I have is my MäksēLife section. These are free printable pages. These are just for the annual goals. So I put these in here first so I could start thinking about how I want to redo my goals right now in this time. I just wanted a blank place to write them down. So that's in here, and then my ClubMäksē printables are in here. And I'm not going to show anything that's actually in here. For one, it's private, and two, just because it's part of a paid group, I don't want to give away any of the information that's in there that's exclusive to the members. The next thing that I have in here is a printable planner from Penny Pincher. Was it Passionate Penny Pincher? That's what it is. This is an old version of the PDF copy of her planner. I did just order the physical one, so I'll be showing that to you guys in a little bit. But I printed out some of these old pages that I had just because I wanted to just try them out and see how it goes. So I'll probably reprint these, because by purchasing the planner, I actually got the PDF of this current year for the last quarter, so I can actually print out the ones that have the right dates on it. But What I love about this too is that she has to-do lists every day. And this is very much like a home planner. It does have a checklist so you can put anything that's going on there. But most of her to-do items are all about maintaining and cleaning your home. And so I really liked that. I like that it's just done for you. Like she just tells you what to do, and if you do it, your home should be clean. So we'll try that out, and I hope that works well for us. And that's pretty much all that I have in here. I have like a budget sheet, but that's actually going to go in my budget planner soon. So it's not really a normal thing in here. So I just wanted to show you that I use this notebook to kind of collect all of those types of things. So that's about all that I have to show you today. I am still using some of my other planners, like I'm still using my budget planner and I'm using my content planner. There's just not a whole lot of exciting things to show you with those. So I mean, they're all just kind of the same. Just wanted to give you the update, let you know how things are going. Let me know how you're doing right now, if you're kind of feeling the same way. I feel like I kind of get this way towards the last quarter of the year, just kind of in a funk. So I'd be curious to know if you guys do that too. So let me know in the comments how you're doing, what planners you're using right now, and has your planner changed over the years, or over the year, not years. Anyway, so yeah, let me know how you're doing. I hope this video was helpful and somewhat entertaining. Anyway, I will talk to you guys later. Thanks. Bye-bye.